will start streaming, and as soon as that starts up. Hello, good evening. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're all well, and let's just make sure that we are on and we're live by checking the usual systems, such as
we're live.
My phone, which tells me yes, we're live. So let's get it on that and then turn off
my phone, which tells me
Lisa Cambridge, good evening.
Get it on that. Let's turn off my phone. Lisa Cambridge, good evening. Get it on that. Let's turn off my phone.
What the bloody hell's going on here?
Lisa Cambridge, good evening. Get it on that. Let's turn off.
Yeah, that's it, got it. Right. Technology. What can you do with the bloody thing? Right, so welcome, Lisa, and welcome everybody else that's not on the. Oh, Trevor's in. Hiya, Trevor. Should I tell that joke or what? I'm not sure. I told Trevor a joke earlier on today, and I'm not sure it's safe for the general public. Oh, maybe it is. Maybe I can clean it up. I don't know, but let's see what's going on here. I'm just going to refresh on the windows and get that up. Yeah, no, let's refresh again. I like to have it on the big screen, and I've got two sources, because if you double click the screen, if you're on Facebook, you can make it big, and by double clicking why is that not doing that? If you double click the screen, it makes it big, and yeah, there I am. Right, and so I double click the screen, and it makes it onto one big page. And if I what's happened there? And then at the side, I can then switch that off there. Right, and at the side I can see who's on. If you type in and say hello, blah blah blah, then I can give you a mention, and I know then I can see who's watching and who isn't watching. I don't know, because there's no indication, because this is like talking to a brick wall from my side, because all I've got is the MacBook and the camera, and I'm looking at the green light that tells me that the camera's on. That's all I've got, and so it's like talking to yourself, really. But I got the resonator out this week again. I hope it's coming through and it's not too loud for my voice. So yeah, so what's happened this week? What's been in the news? Well, when you say news, I'm not talking about News at 10 and Trevor McDonald and all that lot. And finally, this week, something stupid happened, which makes everything seem okay, and that kind of thing, because that's just nonsense. That is literally nonsense. That's they don't tell you what's really going on, because half the people, if not more, at least probably 60% of the people, don't really want to know. You don't want to know what the cold hard truth of it is. Are they going to charge us 15 pence a mile on your car? Well, of course they are. But you don't really want to know. You want to believe that, no, they'd never do that to us, would they? They wouldn't do that to us, but they do. They always do. And unless, of course, you fight back, you resist. Because if you don't stop anybody from putting their hand in your pocket and taking your money, well then, who's to blame? Sometimes you have to make a stand. And so what's been in the news? Well, some of the news that's been going on, like, let's see, for example, Diddy. Did he do it? Did he diddle? Did he not? Diddy diddle, diddle diddle. I don't know. But it all seems to be coming out, and it seems to be bigger than everybody anticipated. More people, a lot more people are involved than just the rappers and all that lot. Apparently, it goes very, very deep. But will we see the Epstein list? Will we see the Diddy list? Will the Diddle Diddy list ever get out? God knows. Because that's how the cookie rolls, as they say. That's how things go. But who else is in? Jan. Hiya, Jan. Jan Heinz-Slinger. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. And so who knows? And what else has happened? Big floods in the mountain range. Work that one out. Think about that for a second. I'm going to say it slowly. A big flood in a mountain range. Now, far be it from me to say conspiracy and all that lot, but that mountain range is very, very rich in lithium. And that's not all. There's a lot more in that mountain range. And the locals didn't really want the mines to expand or get bigger or be mined at all. Of course, now they haven't got a choice because they've lost all the realty. They've lost the value of the house. And like Maui and all the rest of it, someone's going to swoop in and say, yeah, we'll give you 10 cents on the dollar and be thankful for it. This is it. Is there a song in that? Probably. But this week we've lost a very, very well-respected singer-songwriter, the wonderful Chris Christopherson. He passed away, and he was one of the four outlaws. Of course, there was Waylon Jennings, and there was Johnny Cash, and there was Chris Christopherson and Willie Nelson, and we've only got Willie left. Willie's like a bit like Keith Richards. He just keeps hanging on, that fella, you know. But so we've lost what's it called? We lost Chris Christopherson. So I thought I would play homage to Chris with this song. Everybody knows this song, so you should recognise it. And if you don't, shame on you. Take the ribbon from your hair, shake it loose and let it fall, laying soft upon my skin, like the shadows on the wall. Come and lay down by my side till the early morning light. All I'm taking is your time, so help me make it through the night. I don't care who's right or wrong, I don't try to understand. Let that devil take tomorrow, yeah, for tonight I need a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight, and it's so sad to be alone. So help me make it through the night. I don't care who's right or wrong, I don't try to understand. Let the devil take tomorrow, yeah, for tonight I need me a friend. Yesterday is dead and gone, and tomorrow's out of sight, and it's so sad to be alone. So help me make it through the night. Help me make it through the night. Help me make it through the night. me make it through the night. Help me make it through the night. Fantastic song, and one of my favourites. Roseanne, how you doing? Eric Vickers is in. Yes, R.I.P. Chris Christopherson, Eric. And if you're in the Hyde area, just while you're on, just tell me the date of your gig at the Jolly. I'm going to spout it out on air. But Eric Vickers, a rock and roll phenomenon, is going to be at the Jolly Carter in Hyde. And it will be date to be given as soon as Eric can type out the date. I will give you. I've just seen your poster and I'll share it for you, pal, as you shared mine very kindly, and I do appreciate that. If anybody shares my posters, I've got a gig on the 26th of October back at Relics and Rust Bar. Fantastic place. If you've never been there, you want to go. You want to see. It's like walking into America. It's unbelievable. Right, so Eric, give us the date of your gig. And this Saturday it is. This Saturday. So this Saturday is... gets the date up. This Saturday is the 5th. So it's Saturday the 5th of October at the Jolly Carter in Hyde. You can't miss the Jolly Carter. It's on the main drag in Hyde, and it's a fantastic pub. I've gigged it myself in the past. And go down there and see Eric rocking it out. Oh, yes. Right, okay, so where we're going next? Well, I'll tell you where we're going. We're going underneath the apple tree. That's where we're going. This is an old one from 1800 and frozen to death. And this song was done... I've always liked this song. This and the Boogie Woogie Boogle Boy from Company B. That's a mouthful. And it was done by the Andrews sisters. And this one was done. And it was Benny... was it Benny Goodman and his orchestra, that kind of thing, you know, back in the day, wartime stuff. And this song was all about, you know, the sweetheart actually holding her virtue until the young soldier came back. So when you listen to the words, it all sort of falls into place. That's what they were saying. They were saying, wait for Johnny to come back from the war. Don't go gallivanting. And you know what that means. Don't sit under that apple tree with anybody else but me. Well, anybody else but me. No, anybody else but me. Don't sit under that apple tree with anybody else but me till I come marching home. Well, don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anybody else but me. Yeah, anybody else but me. No, anybody else but me. Yeah, don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anybody else but me till I come marching home. Just got the word from the guy next door who heard that the girl he met just loves to pet and shoot to a T. Well, don't go looking on Lover's Lane with anybody else but me till I go marching home. Well, don't sit on another man's knee. You better be true to me. You better be true to me. Yeah, you better be true to me. Don't sit on another man's knee. You better be true to me till I come marching home. I just got the word from the guy next door who heard that the girl he met just loves to pet and it fits you to a T. Yeah, don't go sitting on the apple tree with anybody else but me till I come marching home. Sitting on the apple tree with anybody else but me. It fits you to a T. Well, don't go looking at lovers lane with anybody else but me till I come marching home. I said till I come marching home. Well, I come marching home. There you go. Hopefully the vocals isn't getting drowned out by this guitar. Tell me if it is, please, because the thing is, it's hard to judge on this side of the camera. It's hard to judge as to what's coming through on yours. And this is a loud guitar. This is a resonator guitar. This is all metal. This. And it's got a resonating cone inside. That's under that big plate there, and you can hear the echo of the chamber inside. And it's a very, very loud guitar. Right, okay. So let's see. Have I got everybody that's in? See, yes, yes, right, okay, yeah. I've given everybody that's mentioned, put a mention on, said hello, given them a mention, and if you're out there watching, please just, there you go, I can see it myself now. Yeah, just say hello, and I'll give you a shout out, and I'll also know that there's people listening to me. Right, okay. So, I'm going to give that one a bit now. Okay. Now this one, this slows everything down a bit. This is a song that's been done by every blues man and his dog, and also quite a few people like Doc Watson. If you don't know who Doc Watson was, he's sadly passed away now, but he was a blind guitarist and singer, and he was a brilliant singer, Doc Watson, and he did this one, and this is a version that I like. Was in the spring, one sunny day, my baby left me, she just went away, but now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. She called me up from down in old El Paso, said, Daddy, can I come back because I miss you so? Well, now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. My peaches, baby, don't shake my tree. Get off the orchard and leave my peaches be. Well, now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't you come back holding out your hand. I'll get me a woman just like you found yourself a man. Well, now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Was in the spring, one sunny day, my baby, she left me, she just went away. Well, now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. From El Paso, said, Daddy, can I come back because I miss you so? Well, now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. There you go, Sitting on Top of the World. Done by the great Howlin' Wolf as well. Now, this particular song is one of mine. It's a song I wrote quite a few years back now, and it's called My Idea of Hell. And it's all about the big Mark Revell's in the house. Hiya, Mark. Hope you're doing well. It was written about the big multinationals, Walmart and Tesco and all the rest of them, all the big companies that have systematically crushed all of the small businesses. So now the only choice you have for clothing, for example, is George or JD Sports or all the rest of it. And so, we've got no choice at all now. If you want to go and buy a brown suit, go try it. You won't get one. You won't get a brown suit because nobody does them. Of course you can get them online, but buying online doesn't help people stay in a job, does it? Or stay in a business. And so I wrote this song as a sort of it's a bitching song, a moaning song. And when you write songs, you should never moan and never preach. And that's what I do in all my songs. So I go against the grain on everything, I think. But anyway, so this one is called My Idea of Hell. There's a place you first see from the highway, and it's lit up like a beacon full of light, and it's made of bricks and concrete from the roof down, and it's put there just for peddling shite. There's one of these built in every county, and some of them, they are known by a different name. We all know them as a shopping center, and I'd like to see them all go up in flames. It's a shopping mall. I don't like them at all. They're so big and cold, and it's no place for the old. They got marble floors, they got automatic doors. My idea of hell is a shopping mall. Well, first built in the good old USA, with everything to buy under one roof, standing like a mountain in the desert. We're blinded by the light and by the truth. Well, it's advertised on the TV and the radio. Open 7 days from 8 till 8. Over 15 acres full of retail therapy. But once you're through the door, there's no escape. It's a shopping mall. I don't like them at all. They're so big and cold, and it's no place for the old. They got marble floors, they got automatic doors. But my idea of hell shopping mall. Well, you can buy yourself a burger in the food hall, and antidepressants in the pharmacy, an optometrist will even test your eyesight for you, 'cause the price you pay is the price you see. Well, they built that mall right where my grandpa's hardware stood, and he ran that store for 47 years. Then the big boys came along and they ran him out of town. Now he's nothing left but memories and tears. It's a shopping mall. I don't like them at all. They're so big and cold, and it's no place for the old. They got marble floors, they got automatic doors. My idea of hell is a shopping mall. My idea of hell is a shopping mall. My idea of hell is a shopping mall. Shopping mall. There you go. Okay. So I think we're at the end of this week's songs. Who's come in? Oh, it's a little doggy. It's little Cassie the dog. Let me show you Cassie the dog. Come here, Cass. Come here, baby. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Let's show you to the world. There you go. That's little Cassie. Little cheeky monkey with a coat on. Since we lost Jockey the other week, the only time she feels unstressed is when she's got a little coat on. So she's got a coat on all day, haven't you? Eh? Haven't you? Ooh, you cheeky little monkey. Right, so that's cheeky little Cassie coming in. So, yeah. So we lost Jock the other week. Well, it's about a month now. About 3 or 4 weeks back. And so, yeah, the poor little bugger's been fretting. She didn't eat for about 3 or 4 days. And then eventually she settled down a bit, but she's still a bit confused. And she keeps scratching and what have you, and licking her paws, all these canine signs of stress and anxiety. But we put the coat on her and she's fine. It must be a sort of a comfort blanket type of thing. But yeah, but the little bugger's getting better. But she's a cheeky little monkey, that one is. In a road. So, until next time, which will be next Thursday, 8 o'clock, as is every week on Facebook at 8 o'clock, live from GJ's house. And you can tune in. And if you go onto YouTube on GJ Armstrong, you can see all the 94. This is number 94. The 94 other live from GJ live streams, all on there, chronologically in order, in a playlist. So when you go onto my channel on YouTube, if you just look for the playlists and click that, I've separated them all and kept everything separate, so that depending what you want to look at, you know, it's easier for you to navigate the channel. Took me some time, but it was worth it in the end. In a road. So until next week, I'll be picking this, I think. Until next week, adios. Adios. My friends, it's time for me to go. And it's been a blast to see you all. since we met and we first said hello, but now goodbye. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios, 'cause I have to leave to travel to somewhere that I have to be, to a place where rivers flow gently to the sea, the open sea. And the memories we've made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. I've sang a song or two, and I played this old guitar, and I hope the words I've sang have touched your hearts. One day I will come back and I will sing for you. But the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. I said the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios, adios, adios. Adios, till next week, people.